AITA for refusing to attend my brother's wedding after my SIL left my 2-month-old on a park bench. Me and my sister-in-law have always been close. Her and my brother met when they were 15. I was 12. And I'm now 21. She was always really nice to me and we bonded over the fact that my parents don't like either of us. A few weeks ago I got called into work and my SIL said that I shouldn't waste money on a babysitter, when I could just let them take her for a bit. My husband was also at work. I guess at some point she decided to take her and her dog for a walk. She says they were walking through the park and the leash slipped out of her hand. Without thinking, she put my daughter on a nearby bench. She was in a little carrier. And she ran after the dog. She didn't catch even the dog. And it wasn't until 2 hours later that she even realized that she was missing. When I came to pick up my daughter, she broke down and told me everything. I was livid. But I was so thankful no one kidnapped her. My husband was so mad he stormed down to their house just to yell at her. She recently messaged me details about her wedding. I told her I would not be attending. She called me, sobbing, saying that I'm a petty bitch and she wishes someone had have kidnapped my daughter. I hung up on her and she apologized and said she needs me there. My friends and family have called me saying I'm petty and that she was stressed and if was an accident. AITA? Info. She left your 2-month-old baby on a public park bench for 2 hours because she forgot her? 1. Left daughter on park bench. 2. Forgot daughter on park bench. 3. Says she wishes someone had kidnapped your daughter. Not only are you NTA, but she is such a flaming psychotic asshole that if I were you, I wouldn't just skip the wedding, I would actively try to stop my brother from marrying her. Your family are off for not taking on board just how serious the situation was. NTA. Even setting her down to chase after the dog is pretty bad. But leaving her there for 2 hours? She's definitely the awe. Especially after her response to you not coming. NTA. This is nuts. She wishes someone had kidnapped your daughter. Never talk to this woman again. NTA. An accident would be leaving the kid for 2 minutes. But 2 hours, OMG. I've been stressed too and never left my nephews or nieces various places. This can't be real. I can believe that someone forgot a baby for 2 hours, but not that no one called the authorities on a baby abandoned on a public park bench for that long. Heck, it would barely be believable if it were 30 minutes. And the, I wish your baby was kidnapped, I mean what? And this is from OP's supposed best friend of 9 years? This is just a karma farm. Never mind the other detail of OP's brother not wanting kids but marrying a woman who wants 3. NTA. 2 hours! Exclamation mark. My heart started thumping when I read that. Yikes. What was she doing for the 2 hours before she realized she left her on the bench? Looking for the dog the whole time? NTA. NTA. You all are lucky that CPS isn't involved at this point. NTA. What the fuck? Next time she reaches out, you can let her know that she proved she's not a good friend because she said she wished your child had been kidnapped. If you really want to go for the jugular, you can say she won't be a fit mother. It would make you an asshole. But deservedly. YTA for making up a ridiculous story. NTA. She left your baby unsupervised for 2 hours. Kidnapping isn't even the worst that could have happened to her. I'd cut all contact TBH. NTA. Letting go of leash was an accident. Forgetting a baby in a park for 2 hours is just plain stupid, and she should never be allowed to take care of your child again. NTA. Leave the dog and stay with the child. I'm stunned that someone actually still wants to marry her. Brother needs to be told what she did and how she wished someone had kidnapped his niece. You are so lucky your baby wasn't kidnapped. A passerby should have called CPS. NTA. You are the A if you leave your child with any of your family again, though, after reading the comment about how this is normal behavior to them. I could have gotten your child kidnapped, killed, whatever. But you're so mean to me if you don't come to my wedding. And then she had the fucking gall to say she wished someone had kidnapped her? Where I live we have a saying for such a situation that goes like, Die word ik mit dem Arsch. Nicht mehr angucken, which basically translates to, even my ass wouldn't look in her direction anymore. Basically she'd be out of my life without a second thought. Seems fitting to me. NTA. Am I reading this correctly? She left your daughter on a bench for 2 hours? NTA. I would never be around this woman ever again. NTA. Did you tell your brother that kidnapping comment? If not, please tell him. That's horrible. Esh. WTF did I just read? Are y'all still in high school? Someone should call Jerry Springer.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.